Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually doing a style video. I have had a few requests on my Instagram and my Facebook page to do more style videos. A lot of you guys read my blog and that's where I put pretty much all of my outfit of the days, or my Instagram if I just do a quick one on my iPhone. But I've had some requests to just talk about some of my favorite pieces, and I thought that would be a pretty easy video to do for you guys. So what I did is I pulled out pretty much every single piece of clothing that I wear at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I am not joking when I say that I wear these 2 to 3 times a week. They are literally staples in my winter collection right now. I do not buy a ton of clothes for the season because I feel like the seasons change so quickly. Half the time, if I end up buying a ton of clothes, I'm not even going to wear them for that season. So I try to stick with basics that I can definitely repeat and mix and match throughout whatever specific season it is. And these are my winter ones. I have them sitting back here, and there's probably a good 10 to 12 pieces. I've got everything from accessories, shoes, jeans, shirts, hats. So we're going to go ahead and get into this if you guys are interested. And you know what I was thinking is that this is kind of like a capsule wardrobe. If you guys don't know what a capsule wardrobe is, it's basically where people pick out just a certain amount of clothing and they wear that for that season. So I would say that my closet is very similar to a capsule wardrobe. So anyways, off topic. We're going to go ahead and get into the pieces that I wear the most, and if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. The first thing I want to talk about is actually the shirt that I'm wearing, and this is the Madewell crew neck whisper cotton tee, and these are so comfortable. I'll stand up so you guys can kind of see the fit on these. They're just very loose, quarter length sleeve, and they come in so many different colors. Now, I really want to quickly mention a lot of my items are from Madewell. Madewell is a really pricey store for me personally, but I always buy my stuff from clearance. Rarely will I get a full priced item. And these whisper cotton crew neck tees are always in the clearance section. Madewell normally does at least 30 to 40% off on top of their clearance prices. So these tops or these shirts I think are normally 25 bucks, which honestly to me kind of sounds ridiculous for just a basic tee, but they're normally, I've always bought mine 40% off, so they're somewhere around like the 13-14 range after the discount's taken off. And if you shop in store at Madewell and you're a student, all you have to do is say, hey, I'm a student, show them your student ID, you get an extra 10% off your purchase. So you best believe I'm still racking up the 10% with my student ID. So if you guys are looking for some really good just basic tees that are not going to shrink when you put them in the dryer. I am the worst person in the world to just throw my clothes in the dryer, and when I buy like Target tees or even tees, I have some from just Walmart, those tend to just shrink up on me. The Madewell tees keep their shape, they do not shrink, and they don't end up like becoming like a fitted shirt. They're always very comfortable, very loose. You can layer these with so many different things, and I love the scoop neck on these, or crew scoop, I think it's the crew neck, and they come in so many different colors. So I'm going to try to have every piece I talk about listed down below, and you guys will see if you click on it if Madewell is having a sale on these. I would definitely pick them up because I love them. So I'm going to go ahead and just talk about all of my Madewell stuff because literally 80 to 90% of my closet is either Madewell, Old Navy, Victoria's Secret, maybe some Gap stuff, and that is about it. I mean, there's very few clothing stores that I buy clothes from. When I find something, I just kind of stick with it. So this is something that I bought, actually, I think I bought this in the summertime, and I remember going into Madewell and this piece was like $250, and it is this Madewell Duster. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear this in so many Instagram posts already, blog posts. I will insert photos for you guys to see, but this duster was originally like almost $200 or $250, which is something that I would not ever spend money on. And I remember getting on the website a couple months later, and this was on sale for, I believe, $100, and then it was like an extra 40% off. So I got this for about 50 or 60 bucks. I can't remember if that was the exact price. Long story short, this is still on Madewell, and it is freaking $29 now, you guys. This duster is $29, and it is such a classic piece for me. I love the olive green color. I love that it has the little rope so you can tie it if it is chilly out. And if you're just in a state to where your winters aren't, you know, like super cold and you just need something light to wear, maybe to go to class in or to work in, this is pretty warm. It keeps me warm, and our temperatures right now are like 35 average. And it's just like, I love this. This is such a beautiful classic piece for me. I wear it with everything. Literally, I can wear it with everything. They also had this in cream too. I don't know if that's still available, but I did a blog post literally about a week ago, and this was still on Madewell for $29. Now, I will say this runs very big. I'm normally at least a medium in Madewell clothing, and I got this in a small, and it's still a little loose on me. It's not 100% fitted. It's not 100% fitted, but it works, and it's not, you know, completely oversized. So I would say if you're interested in purchasing this and you're looking at the sizes, definitely go down a size. Next is this quilted ball cap. It is also from Madewell, and they had this in a black and gray. I went with the gray one just because, I don't know, at the time I was feeling the gray, but I believe this hat was originally like $40, and I ended up getting it for like 12 bucks on the sale section. I don't know if these are still available. I haven't seen them on the website recently, but I will try to link to where you guys could find a similar style cap. But I love wearing this. I love wearing this with especially like a chunky cable knit and layered with a flannel. I recently did an Instagram post where I was wearing this hat with a chunky knit and a cable, or a chunky knit sweater and a flannel. And so many of you guys like freaked out on that picture. Like, I do not know why, because it was the most basic outfit. But I love wearing this for days when I obviously don't want to do my hair, and when I'm not really dressing up for anything, I don't really have much to do. This is still a stylish cap because I don't know if you guys can see the quilting on it, but it is a quilted pattern, so there's a really nice detail to the cap, and it's not just something that's, you know, like plain or sporty like if you were to wear like a Tennessee Vols cap. This is a little bit more stylish for me, and I just love the detail of this hat. I wear this all the time, and it is hands down my favorite ball cap that I have. Next up is a pair of trouser denim, and these are from Madewell. Obviously you guys cannot see the shape by me just like holding these up, but if you look at the bottom where the pant is, you can tell that this is a really large kind of bell-bottom style, but the pant itself is very loose fitting. It's a very typical trouser style, and I believe these were just called the Madewell Trousers in the Kim wash, if I'm not mistaken. And last time I checked, these were still on the website. I purchased these actually just 2 to 3 weeks ago, and they were somewhere in the, I believe, upper 40 range. They were originally, I think, $125, but Madewell is constantly changing their trends and changing the styles, so things go on sale pretty quickly there. And I think I got these for around, I want to say like 47 bucks. And I love the feel of these. These are so loose yet so stylish. You can pair these with so many different things. If you wanted a super casual look, you could pair it with a flannel. If you wanted something a little bit more dressy, you could still do maybe like a peplum top with this. I need to find a good long sleeve peplum top. If you guys have recommendations for that, let me know. But I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what these look like on me. But yeah, something about, I don't know why I keep welling these around, you guys can't see them, but something about the fit, the wash, the style of these jeans I absolutely love. I have a pair of more flared jeans from American Eagle, but they're very fitted throughout the leg, whereas these aren't as fitted. They're definitely more of a loose fit, casual trouser jean. So I am completely obsessed with these. I will link them down below. They should definitely still be available. sticking with jeans, I purchased these on a whim and I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to love them. I just knew that they felt really nice quality and they were a decent price, so I went ahead and got them. And these are the Madewell 10-inch high riser skinny jeans, and they are in a really dark maroon wash. Now, I have searched online for these and I have not been able to find them on the Madewell website anymore, so these may not be available on the website. You could definitely check if you have a Madewell close to you and see if they're still available there. But these were, I think, originally $90 and I got them for 40% off, and which is pricey for me. Like, I do not pay a lot of money, first of all, for clothes. Secondly, for jeans. I've always been the type of person that just like buys Old Navy or maybe Forever 21 jeans, but these were so worth the investment, and they really weren't that expensive compared to other brand jeans. But these are the best skinny jeans I have in my closet. A, they do not lose their shape when you wear them throughout the day. That is something that I don't know if I have ever experienced with a brand skinny jean. Every single pair of skinny jeans that I have ever owned lose their shape on me. They end up looking really frumpy by the end of the day, or if I try to buy them in a size down, I just look like an elephant trying to squeeze into skinny jeans. It just doesn't work for me. These are completely perfect. So, like, they feel so comfortable on. They're very like accentuating, especially if you have curves. They're very flattering. They don't make you look like you're trying to squeeze into skinny jeans. They just look like a really nice flattering skinny jeans. I love the maroon color of these, but like I said, don't know if it's still available. They still make the 10-inch high risers in like typical jean material. And if you guys are curious about my size in the 10-inch high risers, I wear a size 27. But in the rest of the Madewell denim, I wear a 26. So in the trousers, I will wear a 26. In their boyfriend jeans, I will wear a 26. So if you don't have a Madewell near you and you think you may be similar to my size, that is what I wear. My area is definitely in the hips, like that's where the junk is going on at. So if you're the same build as me, then I feel like that may be a good size choice for you. Last item from Madewell is a boyfriend flannel, and this is just probably one of my most comfortable shirts in my collection right now, and it's in this really unique kind of salmon color, but it also has tones of this really almost semi-ugly vomit color going through it, and that sounds disgusting, but I tend to gravitate towards colors like that. Just something about this color in general really attracted me to this shirt, and the material is phenomenal. You can tell it's really good quality flannel material, and it's just, I just love this. Now, if you are going to go for the boyfriend style flannel, Madewell makes so many different flannels and plaids, and if you're going to go for the boyfriend style, I would definitely recommend sizing down if you want it to be just a little bit loose on you. If you want it to be pretty loose on you, I would recommend just sticking with your normal size. I stuck with my normal size on this because I wanted something that was really like loose and boyfriend looking. That's the like type of look I was going for when I was looking for this shirt. So I stuck with a medium in this, and it's pretty big on me. I will insert a photo so you guys can see it. I love flannels in general, but something about this particular material and the color of this one I love and I wear weekly. Alright, so we are done with Madewell. We are moving on to pretty much Old Navy and Victoria's Secret and a couple other brands that I have to mention. But the next piece that I want to talk about is this cable knit jumper slash sweater. And this is from Old Navy, and it's very reminiscent to me of like a quintessential 80s sweater just in modern day. It has that really intricate print on the front of it, and you guys probably can't see from this far back, but it has those different color specks going through it, different like color material. There's like a gold, a red, a green, and a black. Just specks coming through the entire cable knit jumper, and I just love that. just something is so reminiscent to me. I mean, I was not born in the 80s. I know nothing about living in the 80s, but just from seeing photos, this different color like speck material going through it and just the average print on the front, I don't know. It just really reminds me of something that I would have rocked in the 80s. So basically the only time I wear this sweater is when I layer it. So I layer it with that flannel, the boyfriend flannel that I just showed. That's what I layer this with most. But I have other flannels, like more colorful ones, that I will layer with this just to neutralize it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I layer this with other than flannels, and nothing is really coming to mind. So this is pretty much a layering piece for me. I just layer it over the top of a flannel, and it gives this very, like, I don't know, tomboy chic vibe. That's the best way I could describe it. But it also keeps me really warm, so I love this piece from Old Navy. So I feel like everyone is wearing cowl necks or turtlenecks this winter season. It's definitely an essential piece in a lot of people's wardrobe. Definitely for me, I'm totally on that trend boat right now. Love it. But I do have this one, which is definitely a more affordable option from Old Navy. This is a cowl neck sweater, and this is what it looks like. I showed this back in my 50% off Old Navy haul back when it was around Christmas time and they did that big Black Friday sale. And I wear this weekly now. It is such a comfortable sweater. You can layer it with so many different things. You can put that Madewell Duster over it. You can wear this with boyfriend jeans, skinny jeans. Any type of jean basically would match with this cowl neck, and it's just a staple piece for me. The material is really nice. I've washed it and dried it. It hasn't shrunk up on me, and I love that it does have a nice print on the front of it. But this is something that I wear constantly throughout the week, especially if it's really cold. Next, I want to talk about some activewear slash kind of lazy wear, things that I wear on the weekend or whenever I'm just out running errands. And pretty much almost all of these are from Victoria's Secret except for one thing. But the first thing that is my favorite, I buy a rendition of this shirt every single year from the Victoria's Secret pink collection, and it's the very like loose jumper-esque long sleeve pocket tees, long sleeve pocket tees from Victoria's Secret pink. This year they had the, actually this came out before they did that entire olive collection. I got this, I want to say back in the summertime when they had just released their fall collection, and it's this really gorgeous olive green color, kind of a foresty olive green. On the back of it, it says pink, and it's just the best shirt to lounge around in. It's long enough to where you can wear it with leggings or workout pants. It would cover your butt. And it's just this great oversized piece that I love wearing with leggings mostly, but it's just so comfortable. I also sleep in this sometimes. And I just love the olive detail. Victoria's Secret did come out with that olive collection for pink. I think that's still available, but I will try to link. I was just in Victoria's Secret and they still had several olive shirts, so I will try to link a similar style to this. Another pair of workout pants I really love, and I discovered these a few months ago, are the, they're inside out. These are the Fabletics, I don't know what they're called. I'll have to list it down below, but they're made by the Fabletics company, which is Kate Hudson's activewear company, and I am a member of that website. When you sign up, you have to do like a monthly subscription, but you can skip the month if you don't want to buy anything or if you need to save money. So a lot of the times if I don't need anything, I'll just skip the month. But this was the first pair that I ever bought off of her website. And I should mention, your first outfit from Fabletics, you can get a top and a bottom for 25 bucks. So I'm all about just doing the whole 25 deal and canceling if you want a good workout outfit. But anyways, I love their basic workout pants. I'm not exactly sure about what these are called. I want to say they were called runners, but I'm not 100% sure. But again, these are really good thick material. When you run in these, you're not going to feel like, you know, stuff's moving around. It's very supportive, and I've washed these several times and they still keep their shape. I will say that her like pants and her shorts, they're very fitted, so they remind me a lot of the way Under Armour and Nike are made, in the sense that when you put them on, you are going to feel a little tight at first, but they do kind of warm up and give you a little bit of movability after you've had them on for a few minutes. So don't feel like you have to size up in these. I get mediums in the bottoms and they fit me fine, but I will say they do feel a little bit tight at first. But I love the Fabletics company itself. She makes really cute workout clothes. So if you guys are interested in that, I will have the link down below. Okay, last but not least are some accessory items. I want to talk about these shoes first. These are kind of like knockoff Vans that I got from Old Navy back in the summertime, and I like Vans. When I was in high school, that was my jam. I wore those all the time. I had a collection of Vans. I'm pretty sure I had like over 15 pair of Vans because they made really cool prints back when I was in high school, and I was like a collector of those shoes. And I got out of that phase, and I think we just ended up selling them all, and so I didn't have any Vans left. And I was in Old Navy one day back in the summertime and I saw these and I was like, man, these look like the classic black Vans, except they're a lot cheaper. Vans are around $40 to $50, sometimes even higher, and I think I got these for like under $20, and I have worn these suckers out. You guys can see they're super dirty. I wear these with a ton of outfits, with those workout pants I showed you, with my basic skinny jeans. I love these slip-ons, and if Old Navy does not have these anymore, there's so many brands that are making these imitation like Vans. So I will find them and I will list them for you guys. So I'm not a big accessory person, as you can tell. Like, I wear this necklace in almost every single video, but I do have two staple accessories that I wear weekly. The first being my Daniel Wellington St. Andrews watch. And if you're not familiar with Daniel Wellington, he was very big in the blogger scene a couple years ago. I can remember so many fashion bloggers talking about Daniel Wellington and having Daniel Wellington coupon codes. And finally, I was so like in love whenever I would see someone wearing a Daniel Wellington watch. And they're very basic, classic watches, but very well made. So I have a Daniel Wellington St. Andrews watch, and this is the women's. They also make a men's style, which is slightly bigger. It definitely has a bigger clock on it. And then they also make a style that has rhinestones in it, I think. But mine's just the basic St. Andrews style, and I love the kind of mahogany leather straps and just classic gold. Anytime I wear something classic or a little bit more on maybe like the preppy side, I always wear my Daniel Wellington watch. Now I will say these are quite pricey. I mean, not in a sense like, I don't know, a Marc Jacobs watch or a, who am I trying to think of, Michael Kors watch. I think, and I got this on sale, I think I ended up paying like, I don't know, close to $100 for mine, but I want to say that these are normally like $150. It was definitely my first big girl splurge. I bought this when I was still in college, but it is so worth the money. I wear this all the time, and it just makes your look polished and fresh and just, I don't know, just cool. Daniel Wellington is cool. Last but not least, I get asked a lot of times about my glasses, and both styles of my glasses, I only have one pair right here because I think the other's in my car, but both styles that you will see me wear on my Instagram or my videos are from glassesshop.com. I will link them down below, but these were actually sent to me a long time ago when I first started blogging. Like, I want to say this was like one of my first PR gifts, and these are I can't remember what they're called. They're called the something tortoise. I will try to link them down below if they're still available, but I get asked about these all the time. These are more of like my geeky ones. Like I feel like these are like geek chic, and then my other ones are like my basic ones. But fun fact, I actually do not need glasses. These do not have prescription frames in them or lenses in them. I just wear these for the simple fact that I have always wanted to wear glasses. When I was in kindergarten, I lied to my mom, who actually worked at an eye doctor, and told her that I couldn't see, so that she would get me glasses. And then when I showed up for the eye test, I wasn't smart enough to actually fail the eye test. I like passed it with flying colors, and they were like, your kid does not need glasses. So fun fact, these do not have prescription in them. They're just basic, you know, like plastic glasses. But I love wearing these in the wintertime. I don't know why. I always wear my glasses more in the wintertime than what I do in the summertime. So yeah, I always get asked about these, and so I wanted to throw these in because I do wear these a lot in outfit posts, and I will try to link them down below for you guys. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long. It's definitely going to be on the longer side, I feel like. But if you have any more suggestions for style videos, or if you guys want to see something personally from me that's related to fashion or style, let me know. I can definitely do that for you. I don't do a ton of these, but when you guys ask, I try to deliver. So that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.